Okay everyone, I just realized I lost a video, so I'm not sure where I had left off last. I can probably check on YouTube, but I think I have a vague idea and I'm gonna start off there. So Dynasty 7 to 11 is the first intermediate period, and we're talking about the rulers were Thebans and Heracleopolis. Thebans are from Thebes, and Heracleopolis is obviously the name of the location. So now we're going to start talking about the Middle Kingdom, which runs from 11th B dynasty to about 13th dynasty. Um, so let's talk about the Middle Kingdom. Or actually, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a recap on the dates for a little bit. So we started with the pre-dynastic period, and this was from c 4000 to 3000 BC. Obviously I can't write at this point. There we go. To 3000 BC. Then there was an early dynastic period, which we did not talk about, but this ran from 3000 to 26 ATB or 2650, was it? I think it was 2650, yes. This thing is slowing down. Whoops. Okay. Can I have my eraser? Oh. Sorry guys, it's just taking forever. Wouldn't let us get past the Middle Kingdom. Okay, so 2650 BC. Okay, then we started talking about the Old Kingdom, which was from 2650 BC to 2180 BC. Okay, then was the first intermediate period, which goes from 2180 BC to 2050 BC. Okay, and then we step into the Middle Kingdom, which is 2050 BC to 1650 BC. Okay, now let's talk about the Middle Kingdom. So this is spanning over a 405 years period. Dynasties 11B to 13. Short period of its stability. 405 is not really short, but it has been referred to as a short period. It is a classic case, especially in literature. So if you remember, from the first intermediate period, people had started getting into literature as it is, and the classic example is that of the Lamentations of Ipuwer. So it is not surprising that literature just took off in the Middle Kingdom. Now kings extend control over, this should say, Nubia, Libya, and Syria. So that is telling us, that is the evidence for the stability part of the introduction. States supported by corvée labor and taxation, so some organization coming in. Re-establish trade with land of Punt as well as Aegean, so trade. So all these factors are contributing to what we think as stability. Okay. Now I wanted to talk about the rulers of the Middle Kingdom. So here it is, and this is what I had written in the video that I lost. So the Middle Kingdom is from 11B to the 13th dynasty. In the 11th dynasty, we have a pharaoh called Mentuhotep II. In the 12th dynasty, we have about 5 rulers. This one I don't know the answer to. Maybe Wikipedia does, but I don't know because it hasn't been mentioned in my notes. So the first pharaoh is Amenemhet I. Amenemhet. That's how I'm going to remember this. I'm just breaking his name into parts. Amenemhet I. Second, not sure. Third pharaoh was Amenemhet II. Fourth, Senusret II. And fifth, Amenemhet III. Alright? So unfortunately, we have to remember these names, but this is like a summary of what's going to be coming up. So then we'll start talking about Mentuhotep II. Major concerns, and then move on with our discussion of the Middle Kingdom. So I don't think we can get this in 20 seconds, so I'll see you guys in the next video.